Have you noticed in Scripture how the apostles often thank God by noticing the people that God has been good to them through? In 2 Corinthians 8, Paul notices that Titus has been a minister of the gospel to Corinth. He says this, "I thank God that he has put into the heart of Titus a concern for you that led to Titus caring for the Corinthians." And Scripture calls us to recognize that God is gracious to us, not simply because He's gracious, but because He's gracious and then gives us people who extend the kindness of God to us. And so as we enter into the transition from one year to the next, let's use this opportunity to reflect on how God has been kind to us through people by their specific acts of mercy or kindness or service, because God is so good and He's good to us through His people.
One of the greatest gifts that God gives to His people is His people. And so we want to make a point of not just thinking thankfulness, but actively expressing our thankfulness for the gift that God has given to us at Crossway and His people. So we're having a special service on January 1st, New Year's Day at 3:30 in the afternoon. We're going to meet together and thank the Lord specifically for His people. A lot of it's going to be done by the pastors and some ministry leaders who are going to walk through some of the good things that God has done at Crossway that we've seen that we're thankful for. But we also want your help. We would like you to record a video thanking the Lord for those who He has given to you. It might be someone here at church who's just been an encouragement to you, someone who just can tell when you're down and lifts you up. Maybe it's someone who's helped you to read the Bible better by simply reading the Bible with you and talking to you about the Bible. Maybe it's someone who's been a good example to your kids or to yourself to help you follow the Lord better. Whatever the case might be, there's someone here who you're thankful for. At least there should be. So we want you to record a video, 10 to 20 seconds long. Please use the landscape rather than the narrow portrait view, and submit that video to me. You can text it to me. My phone number is in the bulletin, or if you're watching this online, right down below in the description, you can find a Dropbox link where you can submit it. Whichever way you do it, just submit that video to me sometime this week before next Sunday, so we have time to edit these videos together. And we want to share with our church family the ways that we're thankful for one another. I'm sure every person in this room today, every person watching this video online, has someone to be thankful for here at Crossway. Wouldn't it be great if we joined with Paul in the Bible and specifically thanking God for these people? I know it might be a little bit embarrassing for some people. A lot of us don't like to be publicly thanked. Yet, can you imagine being someone like Epaphroditus or Timothy, who Paul thanks in the words of the Bible? So I think it's a good thing for us to do. We'd love to have you help us out by recording your video and submitting it to me before next Sunday.